Hey everybody, Anthony Dodge Train Outsider, the American Outsider, the Deck Building Outsider, here with a last video on the deck. I'm not going to do any more. This is the last one, and this has, counting today, 4 separate videos over the last couple of weeks since I last posted anything about the deck. Just weather, rain, rain, rain. April was the rainiest April we've ever had in the history of Toledo. And May is trying to top it. It's rained all but one day so far in May. 10 days in May, and we've had rain 9 of them. And I'm not sure it wasn't 10 out of 10. I think we had some rain start the one day we didn't have rain, and I could do some finishing work out here. But yeah, it's just been insane. And I hate to say it because come end of July, August, I'll be screaming for rain. But I'm sick of rain right now. Anyhow, here's the earlier videos showing some of the last stages of the deck, and then my final bits today. Hey everybody, it's about 7:55 on Wednesday, May 1st, 1st of May. 4 weeks from tonight, Joyce and I are heading off to Australia. But until then, I am still working on deck. I did complete construction, but I had to seal it, and that's what I've been working on. I did get in the last handrail, which I posted on Facebook picture, but I did not do it. So look, I didn't make a video of it. So I did get the last handrail in. I did that on Monday or Tuesday, and then I cleaned up a lot. Then I did a deck wash on the wood, scrubbed all the wood and handles down last night and this morning, and then when that was all done, I began applying the sealant. I used Thompson's water seal, which used to be a name brand in America. It's not anymore. But used it when I was young and thought it was good stuff. So since we're not staining, the wood came with basically a stained color. Now I will say the Thompson water seal so far as it's sinking in has darkened this a bit, which is fine as long as the decking matches the handrails, which it does. Very happy with it, and yeah, it's cool. Now, unfortunately, you have to wait 48 hours to 3 days. It's usually fairly dry to the touch after a few hours, and yeah, if I put my hands on here, it's dry, but they don't want you doing stuff on it. Might make it mess it up a little. But yeah, I've kind of got everything blocked off now to keep family from walking up these stairs. I haven't watched my grandson Kyan in a week because he's been sick. So Joyce was sick, Kyan's sick, my daughter and her husband are sick, my daughter Liz has picked up a cold, and to be honest, I probably am fighting off a cold, probably the same cold that Joyce started with. But anyhow, it's evening, the sun is now going down behind the trees over there. I really would like to see these lit up. I think they've gained enough solar charge the last couple of days that they should light up tonight. So I can't touch this until Friday. And then Friday I will be building and putting up the furniture, and that'll be when I finish off this video. Although Joyce wants to pick a outdoor area rug to put in the middle of the deck to set the table on. So we'll probably be doing that as well. But I want to get cars back rearranged. I want to get my work area in the garage. If you want to see inside my garage, and of course you don't, but I'm going to show it to you anyhow. Auto lights coming on, but there's my my router table, and then my compound miter saw, my table saw, my 3 basic saws, and then some of my tools and other stuff. my bad boy. And then just all the stuff that used to be on the deck, and some of this is going to family. We're getting rid of it, and then all the new stuff is in boxes waiting for me to put together. So even though I say I'm done with the deck, I'm not really done. I have so much more I have to do. Well, considering it poured all night this morning, I'm going to consider my it stopped raining too a couple hours ago, but I'm going to consider my water sealing a success, even though it's not quite 48 hours, almost exactly 48 hours since I finished putting it on. But it stopped raining 2.5 hours ago, and the water is still puddled up and beaded on it, which means the sealant is. Hey everybody, it is Sunday, May 5th. It is about 9 in the morning, and just a little bit more update on what I'm doing with the deck. Construction's been done for a few days. Been fighting rain. We just had the rainiest April in the history of records in Toledo, and May is joining it. Just rain and rain and rain, and then you get 2-3 hours where it clears and some sunshine, a little bit of wind. I was able to get the grass mowed before it got too tall. But yeah, let's show you what little bit I want to show in this video. The big thing is the new table, which is kind of cool. It actually has these tiles, and you can replace these tiles with whatever color system you can find that works. So our old deck chairs, because we didn't feel we needed to replace them. New umbrella, second new umbrella, because we bought a really large umbrella that because this deck gets absolutely no shade. From the time the sun comes up in the morning over here during the summer until probably 6 or 7 p.m. over there, no shade. So the deck gets very hot. One of the reasons we kind of decided not to go with composite. We looked at putting in a parasol, but it just too much wind shoots through here, kind of funnels through, because you can see neighbors got fence, and in fall I get everybody's leaves from the neighborhood. I don't even have a tree in my yard, but I get everybody else's leaves piled up in my yard. But the wind just funnels through here, and so a parasol shade just was not going to work. We toyed with the idea of a pergola, but I would have had to have done some structural changes to the deck to build a pergola up here. And so we just wanted to find a nice umbrella. So we bought a 15-foot long umbrella that we wanted to go in the table here. Unfortunately, the company that makes it did not list on their website that it was a different sized pole base. Most in the United States, most table umbrella combinations are 1.5 inch, and this had a 2.25 inch pole. It apparently was designed to be freestanding, and it's got this huge base that would have taken up a large section here. So packing it up, sending it back, and we went out and bought this one, which is an 11-foot umbrella, but it does fit here, so it should give some shade. It's also tilting, so we can turn it and direct it to the sun. And we're still trying to decide where to put things. In the old days, my grill was right here. I would grill right here, but we've kind of both liked the idea of just having this walkway clear all the way through rather than walking around the grill. We used to have a big swing back here, which Joyce loved, and it's weird to not have it, but I think I'm going to put my grill over here now, table here, and maybe we'll add just a couple of other chairs, relaxing chairs to put in the corner. I just ordered some carpeting, outdoor rug, area rug to go here, plus a little bit of a walkway rug here. That'll come in over the next couple of weeks. I was hoping to just have that and have it all done and show in a video, but I guess when it comes in, I'll pop them in. Just area rug will help protect the deck. But as you can see, it has been raining again. We finally have some blue sky, but we're supposed to be off and on rain the next couple of days again. We're just in a wet cycle. But the good news is, on Wednesday morning, I put the clear seal on. I put the sealer on. And you're supposed to go 48 hours. You're supposed to have a forecast where for 48 hours it's not supposed to rain. And well, I had that forecast originally, but Thursday night, only about 36 hours after I did it, the rain began. And but on the good news, that 36 hours apparently was long enough because the water is beating up on here. It's not absorbing into the wood, it is beating up. Now the negative side of that, of course, is that if we get a lot of rain like we had, it is piled up on the deck. I'm gonna have to get like a squeegee and learn to start squeegeeing off all the excess water off the deck so it doesn't get tracked into the house. But that's not a big deal. So anyhow, yeah, that is kind of where the deck is at, and my raspberries are coming in. I just been waiting for Joyce to get healthy because I want to get the grill out of here. We're gonna go get a couple of new rose bushes. So anyhow, that's where we're at here. Okay, so today is Friday, May 10th. It's about 10:15 a.m. and I've just been tidying up last little bits, cleaning the garage. My son and his wife are coming in for the weekend for Mother's Day. So I have to take a table apart so they can take it home. They want our old deck table. And so I'm going to take that apart and let them leave with it. Hands are shaky because I'm just tired. Physically tired and mentally tired and weather tired. So anyhow, you know, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to show this with all the flowers on it and everything else. That's going to be another week or two. But I just want to get done with this. I mean, I have no obligation to show the video, but I thought I'd show sort of the basic end. So let's show you what we've got. All right, so the last little stages of construction were the new dining table, patio dining table. The chairs are old, but we got a new table and a new umbrella. And this one's not lit. The other one was lit up, and I thought that would be really cool. So maybe I'll have to figure out a way I can add lights to this system. But the other one was a really cool solar lighting system, and well, it is what it is. So we've got the table, and then we went with a large area rug and a little runner, matching runner next to it. Joyce decided she liked that. She wanted this area so the table's off center instead of the old table, which used to be kind of in the middle of the deck. She wanted this off center. Got the grill up and back there now. And yeah, it's kind of cool. We do like to color coordinate. We're going to get new cushions, but we haven't gone out. I've been waiting for Joyce to feel up to going out, and we'll buy some new cushions, chair cushions. Even though these kind of match, I think I just want new and different. Those are a few years old now. And yeah, everything else is in. The walkway up to code and proper with handrails on both sides. Nice and sturdy. I love the new lights. And we'll eventually get a nice rose bush here and a matching one over on the other corner. We had two gorgeous ones here we had to take out. Joyce will have, well, you can see one stand there. She gets a couple of matching potting urns here and here that she'll put flowers in, and then that we often put hanging baskets along the side, and just we like to surround it with flowers. Unfortunately, that's still a week or so away. And but this is the end of the project. I removed the first board on April 6th or April 7th, so almost 5 weeks ago. And unlike all my other deck iterations, I did all of this, so about 98%, 99%. Joyce did help me put in a couple of boards. My daughter did help put in a couple of boards, but yeah, it's been me fighting the weather and doing it myself, and putting in 16-foot boards by yourself, not always fun. But got it all in, some tricky cuts, a lot of errors I had to redo, but now it's all done, and I'm happy with it. I'm very content with it. I just want the weather to change so I can actually start enjoying the damn thing, especially once we get the flowers up in a couple of weeks. Just over 2 weeks away, just under 3, however you want to look at it. We'll be heading off to Australia and hanging out with Artie for a couple of weeks. But yeah, this is just the big final thing was these carpets came in yesterday and I got them installed, and rain even right now, but it rained much earlier this morning, and we're supposed to be clear, mostly cloudy, but we're supposed to have a couple hours of sun between now and 1, and then it's going to cloud back up and rain in the evening and afternoon, or evening and overnight, and Saturday and Sunday are scattered showers. Just, oh my god, I'm sick of rain. So probably I'm gonna have to mow my lawn today, so try to take advantage before my live stream. I don't want to wait till the evening and risk going into the rain, but the grass is still a little too wet to mow right now. But anyhow, so that's the final. I can finally start eating breakfast out here again, which is what I do most summers. If the weather's nice, I eat breakfast out here and just enjoy Joyce's chimes and the flowers and the birds, as long as they're not pooping over everything, which they do. But anyhow, so I want to thank everybody who's come along on this journey with me. I know, you know, it's not model train related, but it's my channel, and I just, whatever is going on in life, I tend to put up there all my silly stuff. And I thought I'd do one last video to show the deck and its final construction. It's coated, it's sealed, it's my part's done. My part's done. Now it's just Joyce prettying it up a bit more. But yeah, on behalf of myself, Anthony Dodge, Model Train Outsider, the Miracle Outsider, the Deck Building Outsider, I want to thank everybody and say Auf Wiedersehen, tschüss, and happy trains and happy decks. Take care.